Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited because after a really long time I'm having Domino's pizza. Look at this. Now this is the medium pizza that I ordered. I was initially thinking of having the large one, but then I kind of dropped that idea and I thought to myself, no, that would be like really too big. Guys, so this is the Domino's pizza, and as usual I ordered the paneer one. See, I'm sorry guys for acting cute, but the thing is, like, I'm really excited and I'm really hungry as well. I'll do one thing, I'll just tear this off, or maybe I will just bend it a little bit. Yeah, now this one looks really cool. As you can see, this is the pizza, and also I ordered choco lava cake. I think, guys, in the very beginning I made a video where I had choco lava cake with my sibling, and this is no exception. I absolutely love. I do know that a lot many people probably from India might feel that choco lava is not worth having, but I don't really agree to that. So guys, yeah, I'm really excited to have this. Let me just have a bite. And by the way guys, one of the most important thing, I ordered this pizza so much in a hurry that I forgot to tell them that I don't want a thin crust pizza, and today they gave me a thin crust one. But anyways, I'm not complaining. Really guys, this is really nice. Also, I think when it comes to pizza or any food for that matter, people have their own preferences. My preferences when it comes to pizza is that I don't like having anything cold. Secondly, when it comes to pizza, I don't like too much of sauce. I hate it. I'm sorry. I like it a little dry. And this one is really good, guys. And also, I don't like any dipping. I'm not a huge fan. I once had cheese dipping, but then I don't know why, for some odd reasons I didn't like it, and I was like, no, it already has cheese and that's enough for me at least. By the way guys, after a really long time, today I was watching Simon Sinek's TED Talk. Now for people who don't know, Simon Sinek is one of the best orator and best management thinkers and writers of the 21st century. He's quite young. He's from the UK, but lately he's based out of US, and his books and his videos are just amazing to watch. After a really long time, I watched his TED Talk once again. I've seen it several times. I have it in my laptop, but I don't know. I just thought I should just go, because there are some of the TED Talks I love watching again and again. Now I'm a kind of person, to me the message that is given in the TED Talk is important, but at the same time, along with the message, it is the orator and the way he or she speaks is equally important. If someone is not really good in communication, I'm not really interested. And now I'm talking about myself personally, guys. Now this is not a generic view, this is my personal opinion. If someone is not really good in communication, even though the message may be loud and clear, or something very impressive, or something very humanitarian, or something that has got the potential to change the world, I'm sorry, but I won't be interested. Now TED Talks ranges from different time limit. Through different time limit, you have the smallest TED Talk, which is like maybe 4 to 6 minutes, to the longest TED Talk, The shortest TED talk to the longest TED talk, I'm sorry. So the longest is 18 minutes. Nobody, I think, as far as I remember, has spoken more than 18 minutes, because no matter how mind-boggling your idea is, TED doesn't really allows anybody to speak for more than 18 minutes. I mean, you have to really cut short and keep it really short and simple. And again, having said that, I don't really watch independent TED Talks, the TED Talks that is organized for the local community or the local college or university. I'm not really a huge fan, because most of the independent TED Talks that I watched way back, are not really that impressive. With all due respect to people who have spoken in the independent TED Talk, bearing a few, I'm not really impressed. So I haven't really seen it. But the main TED Talks I have, and also after watching the Simon Sinek's TED Talk, I was so inspired. The first one that I saw several years back, and I think one of his TED Talk has garnered millions of views, even the TED website and on YouTube. And it's just amazing. So he's one of the thinkers and the game changers, as you can say. And I have one of his book, in fact 2 of his book, if I'm not wrong. I think Leaders Eat Last and Start With Why. So if you're really interested, and if you're someone who is also a huge fan like me of Simon Sinek, I think you should definitely go to my other channel, The Badass Joker, and see where I'll be giving my views very early. So yeah, I was really excited today when I was watching his TED Talk. It was just mind-blowing to see him speak. His body language is on point. His message is loud and clear. The way he speaks is so simple, He never uses technical jargons that will confuse people. Guys, that is the punchline, and that is the main game of oratory. You're not supposed to really show off too much or use too much of punchlines, because if the message doesn't really get across people, or if they find you too boring and boorish, there's no point being a good orator. And Simon Sinek is really excellent in that. Again, guys, whenever I've ordered pizza, one of my favorite has always been paneer pizza. So I'm really sorry, guys. I might have said this in several of my videos before. I don't know any other pizza, but only paneer. Not promoting Simon Sinek, but I would definitely request you all to just go and watch his TED Talk or read his book. Also, for people who constantly keep traveling like me, I travel quite often, and many a times watching videos or reading the books would become a bit difficult. So you can also listen to his podcast. It's amazing, it's simple, and it's definitely worth listening to. So guys, stay tuned, and please subscribe to my other channel, The Badass Joker. I would really request you, because I read a lot of books, I watch a lot of shows, I watch a lot of dramas, I watch a lot of movies. And for people who might probably be thinking, oh my god, just now she said that she travels a lot, how does she do that? Come on guys, you can download it offline and watch it whenever you're traveling. Of course it does become difficult, but it's not impossible. So because there is too much of information overload, which can be a little bit of an negative or disadvantages at times, but I love it. And so I'm going to talk about all that shows and dramas and books on my other channel. And I'm a polyglot. As an Indian, I can speak different languages, and even I can speak many international languages. Now, I'm not being pretentious, I'm not showing off about myself. I'm just saying this because I watch a lot of dramas. Some of the dramas, the languages that I don't know, of course subtitles do help. But the fun part is when you're regular in watching too much of dramas and videos, after a certain point, if you are really watching it continuously, you're hooked onto it, you will understand it, as the storyline goes. It may be a little bit difficult, but not really that challenging. And for languages that I understand, it's fun. So yeah guys, this is the choco lava cake that I'm talking about. The moment you open it, you're gonna get a shock. You're like, ah, ta-da! See, this is just small, but it's worth having once in a while. So you open it up, and this is what you get. See? I'm having it after a really, really long time. So, yeah. A lot of people think this is just not worth it, you know. But I think it's okay, guys. Sometimes, well, I don't need to say this, but it's more about the quality rather than the quantity. It's really worth it. I'm sorry, guys. You know, this is so tempting. I don't think I'll be able to speak. This is really nice. Let people say whatever they want. I will never complain. This is really nice. So yeah, guys, I'm done. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. And I honestly mean it. Today probably I might have not really had too much because I was hungry, but then I don't know, I was not able to stuff myself too much. But I'm really excited, guys, for my next video, which is going to be a surprise. And also the fact that, you know, today I talked about my other channel. I'm really excited about it. So seriously, guys, you should go and subscribe to my other channel, The Badass Joker, where I give reviews of different movies, different shows from Netflix, from Amazon Prime, and also about different dramas that I watch, and also about different apps. So you should definitely stay tuned. Please do subscribe to this channel of mine. Hit the bell button, subscribe, leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Your comments really mean a lot. Please do leave your comments. Bye-bye.